All right, cool. So this video is just to quickly go through some of the biggest bugs or crash error things that need to be fixed. So, all right, let's get started. So when you create a new account, there's some things that we need to make sure we definitely address. Yeah, so this is one of the errors that I get one every like 4 or 5 times. I don't know where this is coming from, but it's really obviously a really big problem that it's just not being able to actually import the emails. So this is the first bug. So if I don't get the first error, I usually get this one that says the app isn't verified, and then before that, this is something that happens before I actually am able to sync my email in. So um, I'm sure we're working on getting verified, but I just wanted to confirm that again because obviously users can't see this. So when we'd be verified is definitely something I want to know, and I want to make sure we're working on this. This is the third bug. When you try to add the same person as an admin and as a member, it gives you a big error. So again, obviously something you want to make sure we don't get any big black error screen. So here, as you can see, I'm adding in brushmadesimcon.com as an admin and a member, and error screen. The fourth major bug was just when a new email was put into the system that wasn't in Netscale, the whole thing just crashed. And this is really important. What should actually happen is that if it receives an email that's a valid email, but not in Netscale, then it should just send those people or that email address an invitation to join Netscale. And if it's just something bogus, then it should just refresh and not be phased at all. So let's try to get rid of all those error screens. So just to reiterate, when a foreign email is added to a group, these foreign emails should be sent member invitations to join Netscale. And so if you go to Trello to the groups page, this is where you will see this is what the content of the email should be. So instead of the standard one you have now, replace that with this content. Cool. One of the last big changes is in search. So we want to get rid of the priority numbers and exchange them with connection strength. So anywhere priority number is written, change that name to connection strength. And the way we want it to work is that it's actually according to these buckets. So if a priority number is between 0 and 199, make it weak. If it's between 200 and 499, make it medium. 500 to 999, make it strong, and 1000 plus, make it very strong. And so that essentially is the entire hierarchy. This is also on Trello under the search list. Cool. Hope if there's any questions, you'll let me know. And we really want to definitely get all this tackled by next week. And so very strongly expecting that. And let me know if there's going to be any problem with that as early as possible. Thanks. All right, great. So the next thing we want to tackle is log in, log out. So we finally decided two main things. One is that we're going to be splitting up the Netscale, the sign in, sign up button into two buttons. And so now there's going to be a sign up button and a login button. And we're just going to have a plain and simple login. So no Google logging in, only a normal one. And so essentially, if one clicks login, then they get taken to this page, which is very similar to our login page right now, except all the bottom stuff is removed. So you just have email, password, remember me, login, forgot your password. And then you can go back to this thing. So everything else is removed. So the Google button that allows you to sign in, gone. The register me now, gone. So now you, from the front page, you choose to either sign up or log in. Like I just showed login. If you want to sign up, then there was an intermediate page here. Get rid of that. Just go straight to this page. Add all the information you need, such as the password and the confirm password, and then just move on. So, there's no need for that other page because we're no longer doing Google sign-ins, only normal sign-ins. And then once you click continue, you go to this page. So one of the problems is that they both are welcome pages. So this says welcome to Netscale, and then this says welcome to Netscale. So change this one to like importing your contacts or something like that. So maybe make this import contacts and then make this go and get rid of this button. So this, first off, should not have a top nav bar. Second off, instead of welcome to Netscale, it should say import emails. And this thing should say go, and there should be no button for no thanks. So yeah, that's pretty much how log in and sign up should work. It should become a lot more simpler without the ability to, after this everything's normal. So it goes to the, import page, and then it goes to build my network. Everything else is the same in login. Cool. Great. So the last bug we're going to talk about is member requests. So essentially what needs to happen is that in this edit group, when I add asami211 and I send him the request, it should show up in member request that I have sent him a request and I'm waiting for that to happen. And so this is where that should be. And right now it just says group member request not found. So just to be clear, take all the requests sent from this page, group sent to you, and put that inside each individual page's this tab over here. Cool. I think we all need to do a better job updating Trello because it's hard for me to see which changes you've actually made, as I'm not sure if the Trello group's getting updated. So be sure to update Trello. Let me know what we can get done by next week because we really need to get rolling on this. And yeah, thanks. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. I don't want this contacts page, so get rid of this contacts page and replace it with friends. So cool, thanks.